The Bitcoin price is collapsing right before our eyes, and there's a possible liquidity crisis event looming in the shadows. But ladies and gentlemen, fear not, as I believe there is possible life-changing trade setup opportunity right around the corner. So let's dive in and analyze. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crypto Kirby here, your cryptocurrency expert, back with another edition of the daily live stream. So let's not waste any time and get right down to it. Now, before we discuss the topic of the possible liquidity crisis event here in the crypto market, let's just first talk about what's going on here on the Bitcoin chart. Now, if you are subscribed to this channel, then you would know that I've been screaming from the rooftops for months, ladies and gentlemen, that if we were to see the 28K range break, that it could act as a trap door, sending the Bitcoin price on a straight line down towards 20,000. And what do you know, folks? The dawn struck gold. The dawn struck gold. The dawn struck gold. And ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly what happened. And to me, it was one of the most simple, easy to spot trade setup ideas of all time. And if you're in my VIP, then you would know that I opened a short position for myself at 27,129. Let's get this crypto. Absolutely juicy gains right here, right now, ladies and gentlemen. I've already closed out some of that position in an absolutely huge profit, roughly a 16% gain when I closed it, still riding in about 75% of that position right now. Let's get this crypto, but we'll get back to that later. What we need to discuss is this level right here, 20K. Now, this level is important for one reason and one reason only. It was our cycle top back in 2017. So naturally, there's a psychological connection for traders to say, hey, this is where we could possibly see the price test down to before then finding support and ripping once more. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call BS on this one. For me right now, my speculation, my opinion, is that this is not going to wind up holding as support if we test down to it. And the reason for that is that it's never really been support in the past, right? It was our peak over here. Sure, we consolidated a little bit over here in 2020 on the way up, but this was essentially just a straight line up. There was no concrete level built saying, wow, this is really where traders settled up at, and they really dug their heels into the ground here at 20K. It wasn't anything like that. It looks the same as any other level on the way up. You see what I'm saying? So for me, this level is not some type of concrete support. It's a psychological milestone, in my opinion, more so like a checkpoint, right? Rather than an area of support. And if we test down to it, if we lose that level and we start to drop below 20K, I think it's very possible that this range in and of itself could act as another trap door, ladies and gentlemen, another trap door. And what I mean by that is that many diamond hand hodlers, right? I'm a diamond hand hodler, Kirby. My mama says I've got diamond hands. Well, little Jimmy and your $600 stimmy, I hate to break it to you, pal, but my opinion here is that if we lose 20K and we start to see 19.9, 19.8, etc., right, that these diamond hands may turn into paper hands and start dumping faster than you can utter the words, Mamma Mia, let's get this crypto. Just is what it is. And this, my friends, is what can cause capitulation. Just take a look at the Wall Street cheat sheet psychology of a market cycle. Absolutely classic textbook image here. I pull it up all the time for years. Right now, I think we have broken down out of the complacency range, right? And that if 20K does not hold as support, that we could start to move down into that anxiety, denial, panic, capitulation, all of it tied into one. Okay, so I'm just putting this on your radar. I just wanted to set the stage. Obviously, ladies and gentlemen, I've been short here once again. Shout out to my VIPs. You guys know I updated you with my short position from above 27,000 in absolute real time. Let's get this crypto. The dawn struck gold again. if you do want to see all of my real-time trade setup ideas, just like that one, ladies and gentlemen, where I keep you informed up to the exact second that I'm formulating my plans, strategies, entries, take profit zones, etc., then today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from average Joe into Savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. This is the most must be a part of VIP group in crypto. Become a part of it. Let's get this crypto. Now, there are two entities that we're going to cover here in terms of a possible liquidity crisis for crypto. There's been a ton of fear, uncertainty, and doubt circulating the market right now. First up here, we have Celsius, and second, we're going to cover Michael Saylor's MicroStrategy, okay? Right now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not familiar with Celsius, it's a crypto lending platform, and according to this article here, they have a massive amount of debt on their books, okay? And if the Bitcoin price falls below 16,852 USD, they are at risk of a massive liquidation. All right. And if this is to occur, this could cause all sorts of problems inside the market, in my opinion. They allegedly have 23,900 Bitcoin in their vault that would be subject to a possible liquidation. Okay. This is savage, heinous, borderline ludicrous, if you do in fact ask me, and it is concerning. Now, I understand 16,852, that's a ways away right now, but like I said, if a trap door opens again under 20,000, this does, in my opinion, come into play here. And if we see this get liquidated, sheesh, ladies and gentlemen, that's 23,900 Bitcoin. Rough math, basically probably around 16,852. I believe that's probably somewhere in the ballpark of 400 million spot Bitcoin, something around there. So take it with a grain of salt. I'm just putting it on your radar. This is something to watch out for here. These types of players did not exist in the last bull run. I mean, with a growing asset like Bitcoin, right, where we've seen this thing go from essentially pennies to tens of thousands of dollars, basically mass adoption. I mean, not in the way these moon boys would think, but you have to understand, tons and tons of people are in crypto now. I've been in since the early days. I've seen this space rise from nothing into something. These types of players with all of this debt, leverage, margin, all of this did not exist back in the day. Okay, it just wasn't there. These types of companies didn't exist, which means the risk of a liquidity crisis and a mass liquidation event in the market didn't exist to the magnitude that it exists now. And we've never seen something like this. All right, so if we drop below 16,852, it's possible that this could be the first time in Bitcoin's history that it's put to the test, seeing a massive liquidation of this magnitude hit the market. Now, this isn't fear, uncertainty, or doubt. I can already see the moon boys wagging their finger at the Don. This guy, Kirby, why are you making a video on this? Why? Why? Because we're here to try and make money off the moves in this market, Stunad. And if this is going to drive the price down, you best believe that the Don is going to look to possibly capture the majority of that move to the downside with a short. If this does in fact occur, let's get this crypto. Shout out to everybody here with a realistic mentality looking to potentially crush this market. Not sit here with diamond hands. Oh, Kirby, we need mass adoption. Michael Saylor, my Lord and Savior. Want to talk about Michael Saylor? Little Jimmy? Then let's move over to him right here, right now. Now, in case you're unfamiliar with MicroStrategy, the CEO is Michael Saylor. This is his Twitter bio right here. You may have seen him before. This company owns an astonishing amount of Bitcoin, all right? And they've actually bought a ton of this Bitcoin with debt, okay? And right now, they are at risk for a margin call if Bitcoin drops below 21,000. All right. Now, this is different than a liquidation. Doesn't mean that they're forced to sell, right? A liquidation means they're forced to sell. A margin call simply means they have to provide more capital or collateral to keep their loan in check, right? To keep it in good standing. And as you can see right here, MicroStrategy says they allegedly have 95,643 unencumbered Bitcoin that it could use as extra collateral. Based on Bitcoin's last traded price of 22,254, the value of those coins was 2.1 billion. So they're saying that this really shouldn't be worrying anybody, right? And look, down here, you could see Mark Palmer, head of digital asset research at BTIG, downplayed the risk of a margin call, forcing MicroStrategy to trim its holdings. Quote, "We see no circumstance in which MicroStrategy is going to need to sell any of its Bitcoin holdings," end quote, he said. So in a nutshell here, I see many people also freaking out about the MicroStrategy situation here. Personally, I think the Celsius one is way worse than the MicroStrategy one here. But what you have to understand, everybody in the market is following this story. And they all know that if Bitcoin goes below 21,000, that MicroStrategy is going to be in hot water. And this in and of itself could cause market speculators, retail traders to panic a little bit, right? And it's the retail that could begin to dump the price further and further down, which could put more and more pressure on MicroStrategy and their position. So this in and of itself could become a self-fulfilling prophecy, more so than MicroStrategy actually causing some type of terrible liquidity event inside of the market. You see what I'm saying? The Celsius one I see as more of a real problem. This MicroStrategy one I see as more of a psychological problem for retail. If we are to drop way below 20,000, let's get this crypto. And if you are appreciating my take here, ladies and gentlemen, I would appreciate a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. Thanks for the thumbs up. And if you're brand new, welcome to the most must-see and most realistic Bitcoin analysis show on YouTube, period. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, tick the little bell, and select all. Welcome to the channel. Now let's get back to the Bitcoin price chart. So right now at the time of recording, Bitcoin is flirting with possibly breaking this 21K level. Right now we're in the mid 21 range. Ladies and gentlemen, things are heating up here. Right now, as I said, I am still in an absolutely massive profit here from shorting Bitcoin above 27,000. Let's get this crypto. Shout out to my VIPs. And you best believe here, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm looking for more trade setup ideas right here, right now, to potentially crush this next market move, whichever way it breaks. If these events, the possible liquidity crisis events and things of that nature, do start to come into play here, whether or not it's the actual liquidation events themselves, or it's just the speculative panic around it from retail traders, you best believe that I'm looking to potentially play that to the best of my ability to potentially crush this market and get this crypto. And if you do want to see all of my real-time trade setup ideas for everything that's going on in this market right here, right now, this is what I provide in VIP. All of my real-time trade setup ideas, real-time entry ideas, real-time strategy ideas, and real-time potential take profit ideas as the Don looks to potentially strike gold again. Ladies and gentlemen, I've said it stream after stream, but I'm going to say it here again. This is the most must be a part of VIP group in crypto, period. And if there were ever a time to become a VIP, then the time is right now, because this market is in an absolute collapse. And the Don has been playing this market like a fiddle, ladies and gentlemen, a fiddle. And you can see that when this trapdoor opened, the Don went short. I also went short on Ethereum when the trapdoor opened as well. And right now, there are potentially life-changing trade setup ideas looming in the shadows, in my opinion. And I'm going to strive to the best of my ability to potentially capture the majority of all of these moves that are coming in the future. Let's get this crypto. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are not already in my VIP, seriously, today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from average Joe into savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Become a part of the most must be a part of VIP group in crypto. Let's get this crypto. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. And ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy here today, a thumbs up for the YouTube algo would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for that. And if you're brand new, make sure you don't miss any more of the most must-see and most realistic Bitcoin analysis on YouTube, period. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, tick the little bell, and select all so you get the notification next time I upload. Welcome to the channel. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, wow. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. I am looking to potentially strike gold again here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this crypto. All right. So until next time, be safe, be happy, be healthy. It's your boy, Crypto Kirby. Peace and love, my friends. Curbs. Oh, and before I forget, don't fall for any of the fake Kirby accounts posting down in the comment section. They create fake accounts with a nearly identical username and logo to mine, then they reply to your comments with phone numbers and email addresses trying to get you to contact them. You can see several examples on your screen right now. Do not contact these people. So here's how you can verify that it's my actual real account. It's very simple. When you're watching a video on my channel, my real account will always have a gray nameplate behind my name. I also have a verified checkmark from YouTube. And just to make it even more obvious that it's me, I always leave a creator heart on my comments. Only the channel owner can leave a creator heart. So if you see the heart plus the gray background and the verified checkmark, you know that it's me. If you don't see those things, then it's obviously a fake account. It's as simple as that. They're also creating fake accounts over on Telegram now. So if you are ready to become a VIP, do not go on Telegram and search Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP. You're going to find all fake results. My group is private. When you search that in the search bar, you're getting public results. They're all fake. They're all imposters. So if you're ready to join VIP, the only way to do so is to click the link either in the pinned comment or in the description of my video. If you search for Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP anywhere else, you're going to be getting in contact with a fake. Only use the links in either the pinned comment or the description of my official video. Stay safe and stay smart, my friends. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto.
Material in this video has no regard to the specific investment objectives, financial situation, or particular needs of any viewer. This video is presented solely for informational and entertainment purposes and is not to be construed as a recommendation, solicitation, or an offer to buy or sell /long or short any securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, or any related financial instruments. Nor should any of its content be taken as investment advice. Crypto Kirby is not a financial advisor. The views expressed in this video are completely speculative opinions and do not guarantee any specific result or profit. Trading and investing is extremely high risk and can result in the loss of all of your capital. Any opinions expressed in this video are subject to change without notice. Crypto Kirby is not under any obligation to update or keep current the information contained herein. Crypto Kirby may have an interest in the securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and or derivatives of any entities referred to in this material. Crypto Kirby accepts no liability whatsoever for any loss or damage of any kind arising out of the use of all or any part of this material. Crypto Kirby recommends that you consult with a licensed and qualified professional before making any investment or trading decisions. Thank you for watching and have a great day.